This is one of the worst natural disasters Texas has seen in decades. Entire neighborhoods swallowed by water, summer camps turned into rescue zones, and a community shattered by heartbreaking loss. As of July 5th, 2025, catastrophic flooding has claimed at least 27 lives, including 9 children, and dozens remain missing. This is a full-scale emergency.
Welcome to Life Boost. This is where viral stories meet the truth. No filters, no censorship, just the real news that actually matters. From shocking global events to the stories they don't want you to hear, we cover it all. If you're tired of fake headlines and want the truth, raw and uncut, then hit that subscribe button. Because at Life Boost, we don't just report the news, we expose it.
It began with torrential rain, more than a month's worth of rainfall in just a few hours. Central Texas was hit hard, particularly Kerr County, where rivers like the Guadalupe swelled rapidly. Hunt, Texas saw up to 6.5 inches of rain in 3 hours, a rainfall rate so rare it qualifies as a 1-in-100-year event. Meanwhile, nearby Burnett experienced up to 7.5 inches, closer to a 1-in-200-year deluge.
The Guadalupe River, normally calm in summer, turned into a raging torrent. In just 2 hours, the river near Camp Mystic rose over 20 feet, trapping hundreds and turning a place of joy into a zone of crisis.
Camp Mystic, a private Christian summer camp for girls, became the epicenter of the tragedy. Around 750 children were on site when the river surged.
Rescuers couldn't reach the camp until midday Friday. Helicopters, game wardens, and even a customer's private helicopter, operated by local restaurant owners Derek and Heidi Easton, were used to drop food and supplies.
Among the confirmed victims was 9-year-old Janie Hunt, whose mother later confirmed her passing. More than 25 girls are still unaccounted for, and search crews are working around the clock.
Kerr County Sheriff said, "We will not stop until every single person is found."
But Camp Mystic isn't the only place affected. Across central Texas, from Spring Branch to Georgetown, rivers have crested at dangerous levels.
The Guadalupe River near Kerrville swelled from 7 feet to 29 feet in record time. The San Gabriel River is expected to crest today at 30 feet, putting homes and entire neighborhoods at risk.
Flash flood emergencies have been declared across Travis, Burnett, and Williamson counties.
More than 850 people have been rescued, including 160 plus by air. Over 1,000 emergency personnel are on the ground, local firefighters, federal teams, and volunteers alike.
Conditions remain extremely harsh. Rescuers are recovering victims from trees, rooftops, and flood debris. One girl, a student from Rep. Chip Roy's district, was missing for hours. She survived the night floating on a mattress and was found safe. Her reunion with her mother was described as nothing short of a miracle. Tragedy has struck the heart of this community. Jane Ragsdale, director of another nearby girls' camp, Heart of the Hills, was also lost to the floods. Though the camp was closed, her presence on site proved fatal. Rep. Chip Roy described the pain as indescribable, and Kerrville Mayor Joe Herring Jr. called this one of the hardest days in our city's history. Yet even in disaster, Texans are showing incredible strength. Local restaurant owners turned their kitchens into emergency food hubs. One said, "If responders are fed, then they can save lives." The Trump administration has deployed federal support. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem is en route to the disaster zone. President Trump and First Lady Melania have expressed their prayers and condolences. Vice President J.D. Vance stated, "Our nation's heart breaks for the victims and their families." And it's not over. Forecasts predict 3 to 6 more inches of rain in the next 24 hours. With the ground already saturated, any new rain could trigger additional flash flooding. A flood watch remains in effect across the region. Roads are unstable and emergency alerts are ongoing. To the people of Central Texas, you are not alone. To the families affected, our hearts are with you. And to the heroes on the ground, thank you. We'll continue to monitor this developing story. Until then, stay safe and keep Texas in your thoughts.